Hey guys, welcome to Ask Nikki with me, Nikki, and today's episode is dedicated to Julie Valencia. She goes, "It's been a while since my last first date. How should I do my makeup?" I know what that's like because I actually went through that at some point. There's just something about a first date. You want to look good, you want to look like you went through some kind of trouble to look good, but you also don't want to look like you tried too hard. You want to look like, I didn't really work hard to look this good. Like so many things that you want to say. I guess what we can do is like a look that it's not a no makeup look. It's gonna look like you have makeup on, but it's gonna look like it was effortless. It's not, I woke up like this, but it's also not, I spent 2 hours in front of the mirror doing it. Let's go for something more pink, and for the eyes, something a bit darker, a little more smoky and sultry, so that yung mga ganyan tingin may effect. So, if you guys are interested in learning how to do this, stick around. Okay, so I've already done my foundation. Next step is to conceal and contour. And since this is a date night look, I'm assuming you'll have more time to prepare. If your partner does not complain after waiting for you to finish your makeup, then you know he's a keeper. Now, since we have time, we can cream contour. We'll use this contouring palette from Ofra. And this is what we see all over Facebook, Instagram. So, suck your cheeks in. Off. Other side. A little bit here. And here. Now, somewhat put here. And we're done. I'm just kidding. No. Now we blend. Okay, after you blend, you can set it with powder. Some girls like to do this last. Like they'll do their eye makeup first before. Okay, date night. You want it sweet and sexy at the same time. So we'll use a darker palette. This one's from Pixie by Petra. And I'll use a wet brush for this. So we'll start with this one right here. If I'm running out the door, what makeup product would I put on? Like, what can't I do without? That's tough. I'd have to say lipstick, but I'm not a big fan of lipstick. Maybe powder for me because my face is naturally very oily. Date night fears. What was I most afraid of when I was part of the dating game? I was always afraid of having food stuck in between my teeth and not knowing that it's there. Because it happened to me once and my date didn't even bother to tell me. I ended up marrying him anyway. Okay, and then under, not too thick though. For date night makeup, you don't want to look too far from how you usually look. And then we pile on a darker color. So it's usually light to dark. That's what we want. Okay, now we're gonna line. I'm gonna use a gel eyeliner this time. So again, for the liner, you want it as close to the lash line as possible. Okay, random Ask Nikki's favorite country I've traveled to so far. I enjoyed our last trip, which was in Spain. I'd never been to Europe during the summer. It was very interesting. Now that we're done with that, we're gonna curl our lashes and put on false eyelashes, just for that extra drama. Okay, make sure though that this is a dinner date and not a movie date. Because if it is a movie date and it's a sad movie, you're gonna end up crying. If you end up crying, one of your lashes might come off. It's happened to me before. So every time I wear false eyelashes, I make sure I have glue and a Q-tip in my purse. I have a special tool that I use for when I put my lashes on. I got this in Shumura, and I'm just using normal eyelash glue. Wait for it to dry a little bit. And this one you should attach as close to the lash line as possible. Hold down one end until it dries, and when that's sticky already, hold down the other end. Okay, Now that that's done, we line it. You get liner. This is liquid eyeliner. And just trace over the false eyelashes. And if you want more drama, you can wing it. Now that takes a lot of practice. I didn't get it right the first time. And mascara on your falsies, but make sure that they're dry. Okay, brows. You still understand why it takes your girlfriends forever to get ready. It's an art. It cannot be rushed. Brows done. We'll just powder up the rest of the face. And lipstick. Sweet. First date. You don't want lipstick getting in your teeth, so let's not go too dark. And there you go! First date makeup. There you go! Hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. I will be including the products that I used on Industree TV site or on my site, which is nikkihill.com. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. See you guys next time.
If you guys enjoyed that episode and you'd like to see more, head on over to Industree.tv. That's Industree with a T-R-E-E.tv. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram and on Twitter. That's at IndustreeTV. And if you guys have questions for me, do not forget to include the hashtag AskNikki. And that is it for today's episode. This has been Nikki. See you guys next time.